Welcome back to another 3 Bourbon Years. This week we are in Titletown at the Robinson Tailgate House. This guy right here, good buddy and longtime channel supporter.
Yes.
So today we are drinking Michters Toasted Barrel Finish.
Yes.
And we just got our hands on this. Mitch just scored a whole bunch of Michters products.
Traded a bunch of stuff, traded a Weller for it.
Yep.
So
We have not had this yet, so we are excited. So we were coming to the game. They're playing Detroit this week, and we thought no better way to film than with all the traffic behind us. Sorry if you can't hear us. So
already.
Tell us about it, Mitch.
All right, so it is non-age stated, and the mash bill is undisclosed, but it is their typical US 1. If you've ever had it, it's just their typical bourbon. The proof is 91.4 proof, and it is toasted finished, so that means they char the inside of the barrel. Brings out a little more of that wood note, a little more of those sweet sides of them where you're getting the marshmallow and stuff. So not barrel strength by any means, but you know, Michter's bourbon is really good. I don't know if you guys follow the channel. I'm obsessed with Michter's products, so I've been looking forward to this puppy for a while.
And one of our only allocated reviews other than the 10-year bourbon and 10-year rye.
Yes,
So
correct, yeah.
we are pumped. Should I get her popped? Do it.
Yes, pop
All right,
it.
pop it.
While I open this buddy up, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying our content. Also, don't forget to go and follow us over on Patreon. Matt's a big Patreon supporter. He's over there chatting with the other boys that are on there, having a good time, just trading bottles back and forth.
Talking to me.
Sharing photos of what we're picking up.
Mostly
So,
Mitch.
yeah, mostly Mitch. He's on there all the time. But yeah, go
Patreon's
ahead
a lot
and
of fun though.
Yes,
check
it
us
is.
out. We'll, can we do fat pours for Lambeau?
Why
So we have a tailgate here tomorrow. So this place fills up, and there's people here everywhere.
There'll be a couple hundred people here tomorrow tailgating.
No, it's good. That's
How awesome is this setting? So
Doesn't get better.
Lombardi Trophy, the Lambeau Atrium. Come
Best
on.
place in the world.
Come on.
Best place in the world. And I get to drink special whiskey, which is even better.
That's the best part.
Yes.
All right, so I'm very curious about this.
I can kind of
Right.
smell it already, even outside.
So lower proof.
Woo!
But the Michter's typical is pretty notorious for being sweet, a little smooth. So I'm curious if this is going to bring out like some crazy flavors.
Did you say
Oh,
the proof
man.
on this one?
What's that?
Yeah.
Did you say the proof?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, 91.4.
Okay.
91.4 proof.
So Michter's has the traditional Michter's nose that's, I don't know, it's so unique.
Yes.
We don't really pinpoint like what it is. We always talk about the old building in Louisville. Could be trapping some of that essence. But then another guy was saying a lot of that stuff is distilled off-site. And
Oh.
only a small amount of things are, so I don't know. Who knows what you get, right? Maybe it's a blend
Yeah,
of
I'm
both.
curious. They got some interesting operations over there.
Get
Some
a
good
little,
legs.
little cardboard box.
Cardboard box.
I mean,
Good start.
I'm
how I was
just,
expecting,
I'm just
but-
trying to be honest. That's kind of what I'm getting
mean,
right
I
now.
Once you
definitely
say that, and I
understand.
can,
It's a
I
little,
can smell it.
it's a little like some packaging.
I just
material.
opened an Amazon box. I just got a
Can
shipment.
cardboard be cherry flavored?
Yeah,
It's like
right,
a, it's
yeah,
like
it
a
could be.
cherry soaked cardboard.
Maybe
That's what I'm
you
smelling.
ordered a package of cherry something
it's
from
some,
Amazon.
there's some funkiness to it though. That's kind of where I'm trying to go. I'm saying,
Strong
like,
nose though.
yeah,
Yes.
there's some funk to it.
I
for
still get
sure.
that like moist brick wall basement thing.
Dang.
Yeah,
Like you go down to like there's some water
Like some
damage
lime-
here.
some
But,
limestone.
you know, it's
We're all over
limestone.
the place.
Yeah.
limestone.
I'm getting a bit of like cherry turnover almost.
So far we have Marciano cherry boxes that were one broke open and
one
spilled.
broke open.
and
the
it's, and it's sitting in the
Those
basement.
damn
Sitting in the
Amazon
basement.
people driving.
Well, should we just dive
It's
in?
not overly complex though.
No, it's pretty straightforward cherry and cardboard
Cherry was
box.
the first thing I got.
Yeah,
Just heavy cherry.
Nailed it.
It's good.
All right, I say we dive in.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Go Pack, go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Buttery.
Decent finish.
Delayed finish.
Yeah.
It went down like, oh, it's kind of short, and then it came.
I mean, 91.4 proof, right? That's not strong by any means.
There
but it's
wasn't a
hanging
single
around.
bite on the tongue until it gets down
Right.
the back of the throat.
I am getting some cherry following through though on the.
You know, I'm not getting a lot of bitterness, actually. I mean, maybe a little in the middle there. Like you said, the finish is delayed. Maybe before that finish, I get a little bitterness, but
It's very. I know we don't like saying smooth,
It is very, very smooth.
But
It's
it
a
is
good thing
kind
I
of.
didn't say that it's smooth because I was thinking it.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like balanced, I think is the way to say
Kind
it.
of a
Like smooth.
crushable juice.
Oh yeah,
like-
definitely.
Yeah, can we have some more?
Could drink a lot of this.
Polishing this bottle tonight before the game.
Mitch, what is the price of this?
It's $50, but you don't see it for $50
Right.
ever. They usually go for around like $150, $200. But
150,
they're just really allocated, dude. They're
Did you
really
find this on
hard
the
to find.
shelf, or did you get tipped off?
No, I traded a Weller 12 for it.
Okay.
So let me know in the comments if you think that was a good trade. But been dying
That
to
might
try
be
this one.
controversial.
Yeah.
This is the 2024 release, by the way. I don't know if we said that. It's this year's release. They do a different release every year. Last year, I think, was the toasted rye, and then the year before that was their like sour mash rye, and
This guy's quiet over here. He's not saying much.
he's
just-
lost in the juice.
I'm just letting you guys say your piece. That to me, it's just a little. It's just got some funkiness to it that I was not expecting. I mean, not in a bad way
You're
at all.
expecting
I
more
just think-
sweet, or
No, not necessarily more sweet. It's just got something that I'm not used to tasting in bourbons, right?
Astringent?
Yeah, not astringent
No?
even. It's
I
just
can't
something
pinpoint
different.
it.
Yeah, I don't really know
a
what it
funk
is.
note. This is on the funkometer.
It's on the funkometer.
Some
yeah.
earthiness there.
Yeah,
The flavor's
some-
not what you would have expected based off the nose. Is the best way I can put it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's I think some of that
But
cherry
not in a
does.
bad way.
Cherry does come through on it. I think for sure. It's a pleasant kind of blended, like I don't know, kind of aspect to it that we were talking about. It's very easy to drink. Not a lot of spice to it at all.
The nose does come
no
off
burn
sweeter.
at all. But
I get a little bit of
That was my
faint,
first thought.
like now that I'm a couple sips in, a faint cinnamon. Just a little pop.
Just a little tiny
Just
hint.
a little baking cinnamon.
At the
nothing-
finish or at the beginning, or
On the tail end finish.
Tail
just
end?
like a little cinnamon lingering around. Sorry, so 150 to 200 like secondary, or people are selling for.
you're probably not going to find it for
But what did-
$50.
50 bucks,
MSRP
yeah.
is
Okay.
$50. but
Okay. Well,
yeah, should we
Try
should
by
we get into
deny.
it?
try by tonight. Who's going?
I can.
Let's hear
Mitch.
it.
His mind is made up.
I'm a deny on this bottle,
Wow.
believe it or not. As much as I love Michters, and this was one I kind of had a hunch that it wouldn't really live up. It's not barrel strength, it's toasted. We're kind of notorious for not being huge toasted fans. There are a couple we really like Penelope, I think, was one that we decided we really like, but this is just a little too weak for me for its price. I mean, you're going to be paying at least $100. I don't think it was worth trading a Weller 12 now at this point. But at the same time, you know, we like Weller 12. We don't mind it. It's not like I'm going to miss the Weller 12. I'm really glad I got to try this. But
I'm trading that all day. I don't care.
this is a very crushable bottle. One, you know, it'd be really easy to drink up in one night. So that's not really a good thing when it's a hard to find expensive bottle. So yeah, deny. Ouch.
Matt,
That one hurt.
Well, I'm going to contradict Mitch then because I'm not one of the
Whoa!
I'm not one of the bourboniers. I'm just a guest today.
Yeah.
And I am kind of a sucker for toasted.
Oh, you
bottles.
are.
I
See?
do like toasted
See,
bottles.
we've heard
Holding
some
his
people love
own
it.
in the
No,
lion's
I
den. It's
love
like-
it.
It really comes down to what price you're going to find it at. If you can find it at MSRP, I'm going to go with a buy, and if
Oh,
it's
yeah,
going to be
yeah.
at 100, I'm going to go with a try.
Yeah,
I-
okay, there you go.
I'm
Okay,
not
I like it.
denying this though. If
Yeah.
I see it toasted on the shelf and it's anywhere in a reasonable price, I'm buying it.
that's fair.
Let's go.
But that's just my personal
No,
opinion because
nice.
I like toasted bottles.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. So this is up your alley. You love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I like
Nice.
it.
I can go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a deny on it. It's just not really what I was expecting. I just expected more like classic like bourbon notes to it. That there's
Yeah.
something very like off bourbon here to me that I wasn't ready for. It's not necessarily bad whiskey. I don't think it's bad at all for my profile. It's just not something that I think I would pick up all the time, even if I had one on the shelf.
Right.
But again, unlike Matt, not really classically.
I'm on an island over here.
I'm really
okay.
not a big fan of toasted barrel stuff. So I mean, for me, it's just not doesn't really fit what I like. I think it's a cool bottle.
You've been notoriously the hardest stickler on toasteds. Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad at all.
Well, and that's something
Just
off
funky.
that was for you. Like,
Some-
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't describe it. I know what you're talking about. I don't think it turned me off as much as it might have turned you off.
I feel like
Right.
you're either gonna hate it or love it.
Yes,
That's kind of
yes.
how I'm getting it.
It
It's
didn't
like
ruin it for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't ruin it for you, I feel like then it's a good buy.
Right.
But I mean, I'm very curious to see if like other ones have that same kind
I
of.
want to try
little
that
off.
toasted rye. That toaster
Yeah.
raw would be insane, I bet.
Very, very curious. All right.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
weird because we're covering a lot of ground with 4 guys. So
Yes.
I'm gonna be a deny.
Oh, no!
I saw that one. I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
No, I was close to a try, but it left me wanting more.
Yes.
That's what it comes like.
Yeah.
It came down to just like
Maybe up the proof just
I
a
was
little
gonna
bit.
just ask. Maybe is it a proof?
I think it's a
100
proof
proof.
thing.
100 proof.
100 proof. I'm probably
It
closer
didn't hit.
to a.
It didn't
yeah.
hit.
So same thing you guys were saying.
Yeah.
So we got 2 more videos here at Lambeau though.
Yes.
So
2 more coming at you.
Yeah.
We're going to be releasing them.
All right, I think that's going to do it. Thanks for dropping by. Have you been able to find yourself a bottle of the Toasted Barrel Finish this year, Michters? If you have, how much did you find it for? What did you pay for it? Again, don't forget to drop over to our Patreon. We talk with you all day on there. Helps us improve our channel's content and keep things going. Producing things for free on YouTube. And yeah, that'll do it. Go Pack, go.
Thank you,
Pat.
Matt.
all for
letting
one
us
and
do
one
it
for
here.
all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
All right, just film and I'm going to do it when I'm ready.
All right, go for it. Into your mouth first, and then swirl it around the top.